Game audio. My audio. There we go. And it's up.
Alrighty.
Accordion music playing in the background. I'd like someone to speak.
Hello.
I was making sure you were louder than the accordion. Anyway, yeah.
So, hello.
Hello.
What's this? Okay.
I'm yelling at Tara. Tara. Torer. Oh, Elle's here.
Welcome.
Third person.
Aren't you still at work?
Jaden is alive.
I know, I was surprised too. I thought he got hit by a truck or something.
Yeah.
Or someone came
I
and robbed
wish.
the sex shop with the giant dildo. And beat him over the head.
I mean, beat him over the head with it. It was used as intended.
No, I would have just made the pun fuck me.
Okay, Rick. Did any of you watch the video I posted or no?
I was planning to, never got around to it, you know,
I
on
did
account of my
release it
birthday.
yesterday. Anyone else? I doubt Caden has. You know, none of you have, I'll just say that.
Yeah, no, I
I
haven't.
think Tara might have been the only one. It was my on-the-spot backhand galactic news, which basically stated, in the short and for me to shorten it in the most possible way I can, V Corp is announcing something, and Magic is now confirmed to have been out, and
What
there are
is
parts-
confirmed to be out?
there's
You kinda-
systems and parts of the galaxy that people can't reach via normal means,
Magic.
which is the reason for delays of everything.
So have they finally fixed that issue?
No, they haven't.
Fucking bastards.
That was also part of the Galactic News about how this was a problem and how it has yet to be resolved, and how V Corp was planning, sometime later this month, to hold a press release over their new form of transportation, which might overcome what has happened. But what I forgot to mention in that news bulletin was that there is research on some of the other past methods to see if they can punch through, because quantum entanglement does not work, because that's how most people got their internet. You know, some of the nice big systems that had quantum entangled internet, like what you have on your own ship, is not working. Matt, you're muted. You have muted yourself if you have forgotten that. But you know, the nice big settlements that have quantum entanglement as their source of internet is not being communicated with, and people can't jump to it. So this is a problem. And you know, people can't plot courses to these systems. So older methods of transportation, like drill core, the warp, and various other
Drill
means.
core.
The warp. You know, for
No,
like
I heard drill core.
Yeah.
Okay, fucking Gurren Lagann.
No, this is actually from something else. Although it does sound similar.
It's starting to look like I'm not actually going to be able to join tonight.
You can shove
Nope,
it, you're gonna stay here,
wait.
damn it.
You're
I
initiated.
can't log into the website.
You'll be fine.
Sean can roll for you, it'll be fine.
He always does.
It's like, I roll for you most of the time. This will be no different.
Why do you think he gets such bad rolls? He rigs it.
How can I rig a random roll?
Because it's not random.
Silent you!
Exactly.
Silent Jetapachi! Boo. Pew!
Hello?
Damn it.
It is Axe.
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
I guess I can do it, but I can't get on the website, so alright.
I think it's not the website that's the issue.
I can't fucking remember my password and the damn thing. won't
You
let me-
don't know your own damn password?
I should be using passwords.
Does it
None
just
of
me, or has
this.
he gotten the Fae?
So much
No.
fun.
Y'all,
Who?
both of you are fucking up.
Who? Me? Him?
No. Caden and Matt.
Eh.
I'm only going to be half here because I'm doing important mom things like watching Criminal Minds.
That is a
Bullshit.
great mother thing to do. What do you
Um,
mean? You think she's not watching Criminal Minds?
Yes.
Criminal Minds has been on all day at freaking work. And great.
Wait,
Fucking
why is
love
Criminal
it.
Minds
I
on
was
at
about to
work?
say, is your internet down again? You're
No.
fucking around again?
I've had nothing to do, so.
Oh, I'm watching it at home, but
Well, I'm being sent off to go get packing paper. Because we're out.
what a bitch.
I'm eating a delicious fruit salad.
Wait, you actually got brought back into the fold?
Oh, look at Nick eating healthy.
Fortunately, yes.
Later.
I was about to say fuck Nick, but I don't actually mean that.
I think his girlfriend would be a little pissed.
Yeah, and her husband would be a little pissed.
What? You said fuck Nick.
He was.
Yeah, and her husband would be a little pissed.
Oh. Okay.
That's a Nick joke, and it's very painful to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Stop stealing my stick.
I feel this is in reference to one of your Pathfinder games, at which point I'm completely oblivious.
No.
Nope, just real life.
Which you are also oblivious to, so I understand.
Nick has a husband?
Oh no.
Nick had a sex change?
Yes, didn't you hear? Me and Riley got married.
True.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Oh, so who's my mom then? I'm really confused.
You're not a part of that.
Actually, I am. Little do you know.
See, Ross is our dad.
I know Ross is our god. What else is new?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I love you,
hell,
Grandma
Ross.
Caden.
See, Ross is our dad, and Caden's our mom.
No, he is our god. He is not your father.
Then I'm Jesus.
I was gonna say, I'm the creepy neighbor that you never see come outside.
Jesus' brother.
Does that mean
Jesus'
I'm-
brother.
Does that mean I'm
Jesus'
Craig?
cousin twice removed.
I'm Craig, Jesus' lesser known brother. Yay.
I mean, Jesus
Hey.
did have a bunch of brothers, supposedly. Like, John and Mary had had a big family.
Indeed, they did.
Well, I gotta go get
Nobody
packing
cares about
paper, so I'll just leave the stream running. You guys talk about whatever the hell you want as long as it's D&D related. I really don't care.
Let's all be super awkward and talk about nothing D&D related.
You know what? Actually, I'll just end the stream and I'll start back when I get back. Stream's ending momentarily. I'll save one later.
Alright, bye.
And we are back. With the also colorful background is met. Tara is still dead. Kaden is mostly dead. Ella's returned. We have Axe. We have Ryan.
I'm also dead.
We're all dead.
Established that while you were gone.
Don't tell me I need to retitle this The Whole Party's Dead on the inside.
I'm right here.
I've been very angry all day. Spent $15 I've had days since
Doing yoga.
No, I think they're just expressing how pissed off they are at their day.
This will be episode 45. Let's say 46.
The musical
46.
styling.
It's logistics.
Oh yeah, we did logistics stuff.
Which is completely for naught since it has all been tanked in favor of
What are you talking about? We sent for it. It's gonna show up, and now we're gonna go.
Yeah, I thought it was going to facilitate building a railroad.
Building a railroad.
I don't know. He said he came in and said it might be more efficient, so I just said yes.
I said building a railway is also an option. You can also build a road.
I mean, obviously we'll build a road eventually, but right now we don't really have concrete, so space,
Yeah.
ships.
Yeah. I mean,
You know, you
Also,
could do a gravel road.
Ships. Do you know what's on this planet? Because everything I've met has tried to murder me.
it's where Palpatine died.
This is not a
He died in the pit.
this is not a good planet. So keep stuff away from stuff.
I suppose not, especially if you're asking us why.
Alright. So,
Anyway, we left off with, at the end of the chat at least, everyone being at the in Nova Solo, on the planet, in the Nameless City.
For me and Damos.
yep.
And the others.
We're gonna go meet the camp.
No, actually, we still didn't get to deal with the situation we left off on.
The heretics, yes.
No, not the heretics.
What are we doing?
You remember we went into the Church of Quan?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Marv.
Oh god, what did I miss?
Well, the rest of the party was out getting pierogies right next to the church.
And me and Damos did some stuff.
Anyway, I've minus the 72,000 from the thing.
They must did some stuff.
The ships have been purchased. They should be outfit and sent over. as
Yes,
soon as
doesn't it sound great? I think you'll be happy with it as a certain somebody is.
Oh boy.
So can I join the church?
Of course you can.
I don't-
Church.
I don't think that's what's going to be said at this very moment.
Shh, it's fine.
What do you mean it's fine?
It's always fine.
You can't say anything.
What do you mean I can't say anything?
You have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Well, I was gonna have something else happen first. Go
I'm-
ahead and make
okay.
your roll.
It's gonna happen.
You'll need to anyway. Anyway, as you get back to the church, one of the
Didn't crazy
more
person just get shot
higher-ranking
in the head?
clerics approach you
Not yet.
with Deimos in tow behind you. He's like, this man is severely tall. He's standing at about 7'5", so he towers over you at 5 something.
Okay.
He looks down at you and says, Hello there, little one. I heard you would like to join the fold.
I would love to join the fold. It seems like a swell place here.
Small. This is one of the few churches built in Quan's great name.
I said swell, sir, not small.
Oh, sorry. He, like, digs something out of his ear and flicks it off. Sorry, something. I think it was a bug or something. Anyway,
Yeah, just
can
seemed like a
welcome
pretty cool
you
place.
in, and he hands you a pamphlet. Read over that
Yeah.
before you consider it.
Did I look at the pamphlet?
As you open the book, make a freaking save. Oh, you already did. You failed.
Mhm.
You open the book, and as soon as you open up, tentacles come out and grasp you all over your face. I was expecting more roleplay.
I thought we did this last time. I'm pretty sure the lady got shot in the face by one of the priests.
She didn't get shot at all.
I thought she was murdered.
Nope. Was undealt with.
She is well within Deimos.
No, actually. The very last thing before you said Ed Gang was I released her.
I never heard that. Or acknowledged
Yes,
that.
you did.
You did, because right after that you said in game, and then you were like. And then it went on for like another minute or so.
Wait, so Deimos, you released this chick on the doorstep of Quan?
No, we were in the church already.
You're not allowed in the church.
It was basically on the doorstep of Quan, yes.
We saw Marf doing bench presses.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the doorstep.
I remember him saying to release the woman, me saying I take a few steps away from him, so when he gets obliterated by the Church of Quan, I would not be in the way.
Oh yeah, that's right, I ended it before that.
No, you didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't determine her fate, damn it.
I mean, that's your fault.
Her fate has been determined.
She was released, that's all that happens. And then she takes off.
Incorrect.
Wait, no! Her knees are fucking broken. You
Yeah.
open up the back and she just collapses out. Ranting
Yeah.
some shit.
This lady's not going nowhere.
Anyway, the priest that is talking with you looks over to see that happening.
I was actually talking to a crusader.
Yes, you were. A priest is talking with Axe. Well, a cleric is talking with Axe.
So I talked to the crusader and got a cleric on the premises, priest, something.
We're a lot of
Need
clerics.
like an extra. Yeah, you might want to get them over for this one.
Anyway, so while you're telling him that, he's having this conversation with Axe. Axe
It
has
was
a
a
mental
sheep.
breakdown because he's still within range of this chick.
Getting tentacle check.
Just that?
No, you have a fear of tentacles. This is destroying you. You can no longer think straight. Deimos, you look over and see Axe on the ground screaming, holding the pamphlet in front of his face.
1939.
I prefer Nick's interpretation. It's more like he's laying down, his mouth is open, and just TV static is coming out.
This is a fear of his, damn it. Needs to be more dramatic.
I feel like that's extremely dramatic.
Sign this one.
Considering the personality of that character, I don't believe so. Anyway, he's freaking out over there.
Here, let me try to make it all
The the paladin you're talking to is like, the fuck's wrong with him?
This girl's what's wrong with him.
Oh, you mean the one that had her knees blown out and is now laying on the ground spouting obscenities?
Yes.
She begins to crawl away. Is there something
That'd be a
wrong
bad
with
idea.
her?
She did that to the guy.
Look so fast.
And she did do it by, like, long-term traumatization. That was, like, 5 minutes.
You call 5 minutes long term?
No.
I feel really bad for whoever you lay in bed with.
Fuck.
Nothing.
You have bad hearing?
He does.
shipment never came.
Alright, not a problem. Thanks anyways.
Drive safe.
Anyway, you see him poke his head in the church and yell something in a language you don't understand, and then you see about 5 or so clerics come out with flamethrowers.
That's appropriate.
Wait,
Well, no,
she's just
wait.
a girl. Sounding
Didn't I get,
obscenities.
Didn't I get the freaking Fear of Tentacles after the game ended then?
No.
Yes?
Exactly.
You got
not.
that back at you got that at the coast.
Oh yeah. Okay, continue.
Go on.
They're like, wait, she's just a girl. A lot of them feel bad about doing this.
Why?
She seems innocent and weak.
She's speaking eldritch horrors. She's literally just saying eldritch things. These people should be like, oh, this is heresy of the nth degree. Burn it now.
This bitch insulted Klon.
She did say that it was her domain.
They look over to her and she's just shouting how she owns this place. It's like, yeah, that's definitely heretical. There's a funeral pile right there where she was crawling. You see a
Sorry,
bunch
lady.
of green smoke coming off of it. She was burnt to a crisp.
Well,
Yay.
I hope- yay.
No, you're still affected. For like the next few minutes.
Yay.
I searched through the ashes for the necklace.
Anyway, her final words were, "He will come for you all, and you all shall burn." And
I
then,
thought it would be something like, ah!
no, she managed to speak quite clearly.
Alright, that's fine. I'm searching for the necklace.
You find a charred necklace in the pile of ash.
Neato. I'll take this.
You also find a rock.
A rock.
A rock. It has purpley veins over it.
That seems heretical.
This seems heretical too.
Hello.
Upon you saying that, they all torch it again, with you still standing there.
There's some extra heresy here.
They just torch the area where you're standing, and you just like walk out of the fire. They continue to torch the area. We didn't burn it. It's just sitting there.
Can you shoot it?
Shooting on Kwan's hallowed ground is not allowed.
Throw it inside of Juan's church. It'll disappear. It'll get.
Also, I feel extremely offended right now.
Why?
The god of conflict does not allow fucking shooting guns on his grounds.
Just shooting guns. Everything else is okay. Including flamethrowers, stabbing, bombs, melee, and anything else you conceive of, as long as it's not an actual gun. Like it was pew pew.
Alright, I beat it with a gun. Beat it with a gun.
That is allowed. That's considered melee. So which gun do you beat it with?
I'm not beating it. They're going to fucking figure out what to do with it.
They cordon it off with a small bit of tape. And go to find someone else to deal with it. The tape just says heresy. It's just marked around this rock. On this massive burn mark on this lead plate. The cleric grabs you and smacks the horror out of you.
Ah. Oh god.
You hear your neck crack like twice as he does this.
Your head does a 360.
No.
I'm sorry, you're correct. It's a 720.
It was short, so it really made me nod up. Thanks for the massage, dude.
It doesn't break your neck.
Alright, let's go find the others. Now that that situation has been dealt with.
Anyway, here's the pamphlet. Enjoy. Come back if you're really certain you want to join.
Okay, thanks. I'll look at the pamphlet.
It states the basic tenets.
Cool.
You may worship no other god. You shall
so-
protect. You shall protect those who cannot protect themselves,
Cool.
That's
aka
our
the
shit.
weak.
Oh, it's more protect the weak. I think it's a very loose.
That's an extremely loose term.
Yeah. Expunge those who are burdened.
Vertical.
Yeah. You must work for everything that you want.
Okay.
You're a bard!
What?
I'm not
sorry.
Okay, fine.
And the last one was no genocide.
Extremely loose term.
That is also an extremely loose.
It's more defined in the full book, but yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that is actually a verified lie.
Just put that in there, just to weed out all the genocidal maniacs.
36 watts.
Like, at this point, that's just a blatant lie right there.
After tax,
the classics are
39.
at you. The fuck you say?
I say anything in character.
Yeah, it's lack of shipment. Lack of shipping.
I am Mystery Science Theater reading the pamphlet as...
You need a receipt?
Jesus Christ.
Let me
Anyway,
get your bag. Where do you want one?
yeah, that's the length of the pamphlet.
Here you go.
It also goes on to
Right
the other
first.
side to state the ranks of initiate.
What are the ranks?
It all goes off of a necklace, which have different insignias on it, made of different materials. The first one is a little leather patch. Goes from leather to bronze to copper to iron to gold, titanium, platinum, and then there's something special, and then it just says so on. That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna walk back into the church and say I want to join.
I'm good.
Oh, little one. You sure you wish to join?
I would love to join.
This is not the kind of thing you leave.
Yeah, I'm really planning on leaving. I really got nowhere to go, so.
That's a lie!
It's not a lie.
Yeah, dude.
What do you mean? No, it's not a lie. Don't worry about
It's a blatant lie.
it. Where would I have to go?
Well, you have Wien.
It means you can't
Yeah.
leave the religion. If you do, they will find you.
Yeah.
Chevy,
Well,
come on!
I wasn't planning on leaving. And freaking no, Wien's too much.
Anyway,
Too much random.
so he just tells you to, he's like, you must bring an offering to Quan to be brought into the fold,
Okay, like,
and also do a mission.
what kind of offering?
Any form of weaponry.
Just one like music? Like, if I sung on a song, would that work?
Physical weapons, ammunition, guns, knives, hammers, so on and so forth.
Okay. I shall be back then.
And then you must go and place it at the foot of the throne. And he points to the other end of the church where you can barely see the throne bit of weaponry.
Yeah, that is impressive.
Indeed. That throne was constructed by Marv himself. And he points over to the Krogan bench pressing the gun for his mech. Saying protein. 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 Yeah, that's him over there.
Cash. $19. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19. There you go, man.
Yeah, that Krogan over there. He's been eating his Wheaties.
Definitely looks like it.
Where are my scissors?
Anyway, you find your offering. And it can't be something of menial value, so don't come over here with like an LP gun or some shit.
Alright. I'm assuming that also like includes a 9mm.
That's a substantial gun.
It's an actual gun, so I can offer it.
Basically, anything that you can't just freaking print out of a 3D printer for dirt cheap.
I'm gonna go talk to Damash really fast.
Sure.
Hi, Damash.
Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry.
Do you have any guns lying around?
I may have a 9mm pistol.
There was a machine gun laying down somewhere.
Yep, I have a 9mm pistol.
Can I have it?
From outside the Church of Quan, a pistol gets flung at Axe.
I thought Axe was still out front with you.
I mean, I walked out front to talk to him.
Yeah. I assumed he was like in the doorway or something.
I'm assuming I would roll reaction to try to catch this.
Mm-hmm.
Huzzah.
Damus, you chuck this and you see Axe leap into the air to catch it before it goes soaring over his head.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
Then run inside and go off it.
Okay.
I told you I'd be sketchy today.
Welcome back.
You want to talk about sketchy? You should have seen Palpatine. That man was a sketch.
Yeah, my internet's been spotty today.
You want to see Spidey? You should go look at Cheetah Boy over there.
That is pretty bad.
It really was.
I know it was. That's why I had to say it. Anyway. As you approach the throne axe, a few paladins stop you, like, "Halt! What is your business with the throne?"
I'm trying to join. What an offering.
One of them gets down to eye level with you, just stares at you for a moment. Okay, go ahead.
Huh? Onward to the throne.
He just looked at you and said, "Do not touch the throne." Go ahead.
I do not touch the throne. I offer the 9mm without touching the throne.
Okay, so you just place the 9mm in front of the throne. As soon as you let go of it and walk away from it, it dematerializes. Kind of like the Infinity War. Just
That's cool. I like that. So, wait, no, I still have to do a mission. How do I get this mission? I ask one of the paladins?
Oh, hi. You done already?
I think so. Cleric said that I had to make an offering and also do a mission. So, how do I get the mission?
You get that from the head priest, which is currently out front doing push-ups. Or bench presses. We really don't know, it's been a while. You see the paladin grab the nearest kid, he's like, "Go see what the head priest is doing," and then puts him down. The kid takes off to the front door. I'll know in a moment.
Alright.
But yeah, as of lately, we've been doing them in batches. So you'll be called for upon the next batch. Just don't leave the town. And we'll just send a runner after you.
Okay. I mean, if you guys have like a phone or something, you can just... I do have the phone number.
Sorry, what?
I do have a phone number if you guys have like a phone or something.
The head priest has as a communicator. You can give it to him.
Okay. Okay. I'll go give my phone number to the head priest. Thank you for your help.
You see the little boy run back? So, boy, what is it? He's currently bench pressing the weapon for his mech. For Toaster Stomper. Oh god, I gotta see that. I gotta find someone to take my place. Thank you. Now run along. The kid takes off. And he looks over to you. He's bench pressing the gun for Toaster Stomper.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was called, but I did see him bench pressing a really big gun. But that was a little while ago, so I didn't. Okay. He's kind of a monster, isn't he?
Not to be racist, but he's a Krogan.
That is true.
Gotta know for their brute strength. But yeah, we'll just have someone call you or get a runner after you when it's time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much. And I walk out of the church. And
As Damus is just standing there, staring aimlessly at the church. Or watching Marth, one of the two.
Damas.
Yeah.
It's still online.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm on call, for, like, you know, a mission or something.
Do you want to look for the heresy, or you want to?
I mean, is the heresy here?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Probably.
the heresy.
Alright. Well, we talked to the neighbors in the area where the suspicious activity was occurring, and nobody saw Dick. Nobody saw crap. Nobody heard weed. Nothing.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't just be looking for those 3 specific people.
What do you mean 3 specific people? Oh, I see. Okay, yes. Dick's a great guy.
Tara?
Yeah,
Jade?
he seemed to be pretty good.
Yeah, I'm here.
I would say, you guys come out of the local inn, which they now have an inn. For those of you who are unaware.
Yeah, it's nice.
Or you come off the drop
Again?
ship, I'll say. You come out of the drop ship, so you're
Yeah.
here in the story.
Okay.
Caden's there too if he really wants to be.
Caden.
I've been in a leaf
Oh,
and
wait,
someone
that's
this
right.
whole time.
I've muted because he was too fucking loud. There we go.
It's been a leaf with
I've been in a leaf hiding on my shoulder this whole time.
He's been a leaf on Damus' shoulder this whole time.
Damus.
Damus, you notice there's a leaf on your shoulder that has eyeballs that are shifting left and right?
Alright, so we have like 4 out of like the 7 competent people on our ship.
Like,
Not including Frank.
where are they?
I don't know. Where the fuck are you guys?
What is she laughing at?
I'm sorry, I was just reading something that was extremely funny.
Good?
I kinda thought it was that you considered yourself and Axe as part of the competent people on the crew.
Oh my god, I have to share this with somebody.
Share it with us.
Not so
Oh.
sure about that.
Fine then, whatever, game.
Okay,
it's
so
not, it's not raunchy or anything like that. It's just, I don't know.
It probably would have been better if it was.
I mean, I don't know about Sean, but you think we can't enjoy something that's not raunchy?
Fine. Something fishy about U.S. withdrawing from the UN Human Rights Council. Not rushing to judgment, just putting it out there.
That one.
There's your card.
That's pretty good puns. I like those.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so
We don't.
we are aware of the pun. Appreciate it.
The same.
No game.
We'll say Sarah is like walking up the steps to the church because she heard that's where you guys were.
Meters. And
Brianna's walking up the steps. There we go.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking like, who's Sarah?
denied.
Speaking of which, Miranda is pestering Frank to message you guys about how she's still on the ship and wondering when she's getting off.
Miranda's the lady at the church that we kidnapped, sort of, on accident. We were giving her medical attention because we blew off her kneecap. You blew off her kneecap.
Yeah, I remember that. Ooh. I mean, she could. Does she want to be part of the Church of One?
1319.
I'm going to tell you one thing, Miranda. If you step off the ship, you will probably be dead.
Wait, she wasn't a cultist there.
Unproven.
Chevy.
She could be. She might not be.
Yeah.
Chevy.
Sean, why are you like...
Oh, that's loud.
Maybe.
Alrighty then.
Fucking hell, everyone's gone.
So, did Sean just die?
I don't know,
Okay.
did he?
Why
I'm here.
do you do your DM duties?
Oh, I didn't hear what he asked. They're not going to shit.
Okay.
Restate your
it's not the
question.
internet, but your ears. Oh, hold up. Probably made myself want to do that.
Frank says that she doesn't care. She wants to get off the ship. She feels like she's trapped.
I guess let her off the ship.
What's going on?
Where though is Frank's question.
Where is the ship?
In orbit.
Who
Let her off the
wants to
ship.
get off and feels trapped?
The station?
No, right there. Let her off the ship.
You get a pair of staring eyes from Frank.
Frank knows.
Frank will remember this.
Oh, that actually worked. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, how would you let her off in the town then?
Frank says he's bringing her to the station and then calling it good.
Alright.
I mean, she might mean a heretic. Probably should just leave her in the station.
I don't know, I guess enough time has passed. We can go and just search the houses of the people who disappeared.
100% possible.
Specifically from suspected heresy.
Okay.
Go and do that.
Well, those houses still have people in them. You know, like their spouse and their children.
Yes, let's interview them. Why is Met now the one with like the cashier sounding noises.
So you're using someone else's computer. It's in a freaking internet cafe.
Oh, that's why.
Wait, is there actually an internet cafe?
I have no idea. I'm just making this up, but it sounds nice.
Alright, so let's get a move on.
Alright, where are we going?
Tara, will you be joining them? She has fallen into the bar and is drinking herself silly.
No, I'm sorry. You guys are cutting in and out on me. Sorry.
What?
We are going to try to find some person in the town and deal with it. Because apparently we're the people who are qualified to deal with it.
I mean, we did just come back from fucking up another occult situation.
Here's the point.
I suppose we do have some experience.
Oh boy.
It's not strong enough. I'll say that right now. Okay.
Tastes good, but it's.
Tara, so they're gonna be going and
This is just a crazy wine drink.
Yeah, what's that?
You still have to buy me more beer.
they're gonna be going to the houses of the people that have been abducted, or assumed to have been abducted. They'll prove otherwise.
Drink? We'll have that. You want one?
To abduct somebody?
Whatever time that you ever got me to enjoy something.
Things that are heretically linked.
Remember the heresy thing we tried to do and got nothing?
I know, but nah, I'm good.
He's got his
Going back
orange
to that?
water.
Yeah.
Cool. Gotcha.
Are you gonna be going with them, or are you gonna do something else? Tara?
Oh.
Are you down?
She is dead.
Rihanna? If you can hear me.
Are you singing?
Copyright.
Hello.
Yes, we hear you.
Hello.
We hear you. You
Ah,
don't.
there you guys go.
Are you going with them? Yes or no?
I said yes.
Okay.
We never got that.
We
Okay.
go.
Onward. You arrive. Enjoy.
Alright, excellent. Is there a door on its hinges
Yes.
here? Is it locked?
Yes.
I knock on the door.
While he's knocking on the door, can I'm going to read the minds of anyone who might be in.
You read the mind of someone inside wondering who the hell is at the door, and the mind of someone who is significantly younger, who is thinking, I wonder when Sarah will be able to come out and play again.
Who's Sarah?
That's just what they're thinking.
Keep that in mind to find out who Sarah is.
Anyway, so a woman opens the door with a shotgun in hand.
Hello, madam. How are you today?
Fine.
We were just in the area. We had.
They must get me out of here.
Something happened. That seems heretical.
Something?
Don't worry about it. It's a joke.
I heard it.
Cut out on me. I did not hear a word.
Basically, electors.
My backstory is I have a bad history with wind shock.
Every time he's met one, he's had his head blown off. Consistently.
Good thing you look like a goddamn leaf.
I'm a leaf.
What's that? And she shoots the leaf on your shoulder.
Deimos' shoulder.
I mean, with his luck. But no. I mean, I just tell her that won't work on me.
No, she shoots the leaf. The spread will hit you, but you'll be perfectly fucking fine.
Yeah, I know.
That's hoping I don't get hit, though.
I'm saying it in character, I tell her that.
No, that is completely out of character.
Okay, fine. Then
Anyway.
respond to what Nick said.
Well, he didn't finish what he's saying before I fucking started laughing my head off. Anyway, continue.
So, madam, we heard that there are some signs of heresy here, and we were looking into it. We're from the Blow Steel Corporation. We want to make sure everybody's...
The owners of this place, y'all need to fucking fix it.
Yeah, we're trying. But it's a slow process due to magical BS.
Well, my husband went out to go do some hunting a few days ago and never came back.
Okay.
That's just the life we live.
Was anything strange about him when he left?
Not at all, he took everything he needed. Emergency flare, medical supplies, extra bullets.
Do you know about where he went?
And she just points in she just steps out and points in a direction. He went that way. From there, I don't know. It's called tracking. You don't know where you're going. You're following whatever it is you need to follow.
I suppose. Well, thank you very much. If you see anything weird or hear of anything weird, give us or go tell the head priest Moth.
If you find signs of my husband, please tell me. Even if he's dead, I just want to know.
Absolutely, man.
Got it.
He was wearing a green scarf. I made it for him.
We'll definitely look for it.
Thank you.
You got a name?
Hubert.
Farnsworth?
Did
No.
you just say Hubert?
Hubert.
Okay.
Hubert Kaiser is his last name.
Let's start heading in that direction. Look.
Okay, so Axe is gonna start walking into the forest.
Is anybody coming with me?
Sure. I'm kind of attached to Deimos right now until I choose so.
Deimos.exe follow Axe.
Deimos, activate.
Deimos command line follow Axe.
Dead.
Opening task manager.
You guys look around and you don't seem to find Brianna around you guys, as she was.
Selector.
Yeah.
Are you gonna good at tracking things? You are.
Give it a try.
Go for it. I shall also give it a try.
I don't know why, but I pulled up Ducky Mo. Survival?
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I got fuck all.
Yep.
You guys look in that direction. There's definitely a forest there. You don't see much in the way of tracks. She did say 4 days ago, so.
What is Damos's bonus?
You just see Damos standing in front of the closed door, staring at it.
No, Damos is coming with us. I suppose we shall wait for Damos. Instead of just blindly walking into the woods.
Nah. Blindly walk in.
So Lecter detaches from Damos's body and becomes a micro himself until he grows to full size. So he's about the size of your hand, in the shape of himself.
Come with me.
I think
You'll see
stepped
a world of a lot of fucking bullshit.
I pick up Lecter, and I say, this will probably be faster. And I just chuck him into the woods.
Lecter, are you gonna stop that?
I'm very light. Like, very lightweight, so I'm probably gonna float down unwillingly.
No, you're decently dense.
Okay, so is it gonna be just...
You'd basically be like a baseball.
Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna stick to his hand then. I'm gonna be like that sticky note that won't comes off.
You gotta throw him, and it just stays in your hand. Just.
Lecter, you said you wanted to go into the forest. Well, I'm just trying to help.
Doesn't mean I want to be...
Well, this would be way faster and you couldn't stay.
I will drag you.
You are like 2 feet. You're like 2 inches tall, mate.
More like 8.
Said he was about the size of my hand, so that's more like 6 inches. Maybe 8 if you have freakishly long hands.
I said about, which make him smaller and or larger. So we'll just say 8 inches.
Still getting too long. It's time to walk.
The size of Damos's hands. There we go. Anyway.
Rock and roll beef.
So Axe is just staring at Lecter, who's on his hand. Lecter's staring back, not getting off his hand.
Contest of wills at this point.
What you gonna do about it?
Can I get an awareness check from Axe?
Sure. Give me a second.
Perception. Yeah. Axe? You feel something crawling on you, you look down, you see one of those massive ants on your leg.
Freaking... To pull up my gun and shoot it in the head.
By the way, these ants are like a good 1.5 foot in size. Like length. They're huge.
Being shot in the head. Do I roll with advantage since it's literally right there? Is that yes? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Advantage roll is only one better than the regular roll.
Still better.
Yeah, so you pull your gun out of your holster and it's kind of sitting right there. So you just pull it out and put it right back right next to where it was and pull the trigger. You now take a -3 to any hearing rolls.
Stupid bugs.
As your ears begin to ring.
Ding ding ding.
You're not wearing earplugs.
So, fucking gunshot. It's a 9mm.
Dude, it's still a gunshot. Those things go loud as hell.
He's not wrong.
I guess.
I fire a 9mm. I fired it once. Without ear protection, I covered up one ear. That thing was loud as hell.
Walk back to where Deimos is.
You turn around and Deimos is no longer at that house.
I am back.
He is standing right beside you.
Deimos.
Seriously, we need to get you like a.
What?
Tracking.exe. Go.
What do you mean? What on earth are you two talking about?
We're tracking somebody.
Okay.
You now see a about 8-inch tall lector stuck to Axe's hand.
Ayo.
Alright. That's fine. I don't remember when you got obliterated, but I'm happy to know it happened.
Also, what the hell is this thing? It's freaking massive ant.
Oh, those are one of the pests of the. Oh yeah, I should have told you what's on.
That's a pest.
Yeah, that's a common pet or pest. I mean,
Some people keep them as pets.
I'm not walking into this forest.
don't be a bitch.
I'm not walking into this forest.
Don't be a bitch.
Do you see that?
Your point?
He points
Do
at the
you see
goo on
it?
the ground.
Okay, look.
Jesus.
Quit being a pussy. Deimos has a pet out there that's really badass. Come on.
It's true.
No. There was
What?
freaking. Can I go steal Matt's environmental?
No.
Good luck getting to him.
Deimos, he's being a bitch.
I'm not walking into the freaking forest. That was on the outskirts of the forest. Freaking. Look at it.
Yeah, your point?
He's pointing to the massive goo stain on the ground.
Whatever. Deimos,
Yes.
we need you to track something. I suck at tracking. Elect is
I-
useless.
I do too.
Well, maybe you can have better luck.
Alright, what do you want me to roll?
I'm not tiny-ish.
Alright, D20. It's not great.
It's better than ours.
You can tell where that big ant came from.
Where'd it come from?
You look about 50 feet behind Axe, and there's a massive fucking anthill on the edge of the forest.
I mean, there's that.
This anthill stands at about 5.5 feet tall. So it's eye level with Axe.
Axe, come on, let's go.
Axe, you turn around and see this massive ass anthill.
I thought you were so gung-ho about the forest.
Seriously. Where'd this bitch come from?
Yeah! Like, you're like, oh, it's just animals.
But Deimos, you don't see much of anything else, tracking wise. Especially the
Like
person
I
you're
said-
be tracking.
Sean, shouldn't I be able to take a second go since I'm 2 centimeters?
I only got half of what you said. The Fae are interfering with you.
You know what?
He's asking to roll for advantage since he's literally like 2 centimeters above the ground.
No, I meant since I'm not 2 centimeters, can I take a second go?
You know, I'm going to call the best tracker in town. Hey, Feedy
Feedy
Pajamas!
Wait, isn't he getting married?
Yes, he is.
He's indeed getting married.
Oh no, don't do it. He's going to die.
I mean... That
We've
might be
seen
the
this
case.
Over and over again.
Hey, Feedy Pajamas, can I talk to you for a second?
No.
Well, you gotta find him first.
Fine.
You can't grab someone and get. You can find a runner and have him find him.
Like, are there any children nearby? Those seem to
There's
be
one in the
runners.
house.
Child.
Damon just yells child from the edge of the forest.
I know exactly where we were, so I go back to the house and I say, "We need the best tracker in all of Tri-Titty City."
The woman looks at you with great confusion.
I believe he means the nameless city.
Oh. Okay.
Listen, it's in with all the naming themes. We have an island named Fuck Off Island.
I thought it was the Isle of Fuck You.
It is.
It is.
The Woods Towers and the Isle of Fuck Off.
So yeah. Can you help us find the Sergeant Feety Pajamas?
She also takes great confusion to this.
The guy's getting married today,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
We're not taking this man out. He's getting married tomorrow.
He's the best damn tracker in the city.
I
We
don't
got
care.
no choice.
Get the second one. He's going to die.
Who's the second?
Get the second best tracker. He's going to die.
No, he's not going to die. He's going to die.
He's going to die.
He's going to die.
It's hard to say die in this accent.
Die?
Die.
I'm gonna die.
He's going to die.
Well,
I make fun of his accent. Anyway. I know a good tracker on the hunters that was planning on going out today.
We
Go
could
grab
use
him.
their services.
let's go get them and we'll go. We'll put him in this direction and go with him.
She turns around. Steven! The son puts his head up. Go grab, Go grab Sir Nathan.
Sir? There better be a first name.
No, Nathan is his first name. Just the boy knows him as Sir Nathan.
Okay.
And his mother knows this, so that's how she relays it to him, and he grabs a pistol off the table and takes off. Okay, he lives quite he lives a little bit away, but he should be in a bit.
We're going to time skip.
Would you like to come inside? Would you like anything to drink or oil? Looks at the robot with confusion.
I could use a good buff.
I would love a glass of water, if you don't mind.
Mind if I get a drop of water too?
He only needs a drop.
What's with the ficus? He points to Lecter.
Hey, fuck you!
I don't.
Puts a shotgun to the ficus's head.
I don't really understand what he is,
She's threatening to shoot your hand, man.
but he is part of the Blue Steel Corporation.
Part of it. I'm the
Lecter.
guy who's legally the head of it.
Lecter, you
I
can
believe
see down the
you.
barrel. This is a slug. This isn't like a birdshot or anything.
Actually, I believe legally he is the head of the Blue Steel Corporation.
Not for long.
My hand is also there, man. I really appreciate it. No,
I heard there's great advances in medicine.
I agree, but this is not.
Ma'am, I appreciate that, but he needs that hand. Deimos lays his palm over Lecter and axes his hand.
See, ma'am, I'm a musician. I need both hands.
It's
Generally,
very shit.
generally very helpful.
She gives you a "oh really" look.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, when was the last time you played a good song?
Shut up, you. You're under my palm.
You mean like when I was fighting back Eldritch Horrors with my death metal?
Death metal.
How about then?
Nah, I got nothing for that, man.
Like, with my other hand, I point to the guitar on my back. The axe guitar.
Anyway, come in. Take a seat, except for you. And she points to the big. And she points to Deimos. You can't sit down. You'll break my chairs.
You sure you won't break your floors?
Dirt floor.
Be surprised.
If he falls through the ground, he has a lot more problems.
And I will drag you down to hell with me.
Sure, I'll take a quick nap then.
Deimos walks into the house and immediately begins to sing. Holding Axe's hand, since Lecter's attached to it, pulling
You're
both
not
him,
going
Lecter,
anywhere.
and
Piece of
Axe
shit.
with him. They all sink into the depths of hell.
With my other hand, I would like to play a ballad.
It's just you strumming. You get sucked into the ground. Anyway, you take a seat. Deimos stands.
Deimos assumes the sitting position.
Deimos makes a sitting position next to the table.
So when am I gonna be big?
I'll say an hour.
Am I starting to give weight to Axe's hand? Damn. What time is it? Fuck, 2 hours.
Anyway, she gives a metal mug of water to Axe. And then she dips her finger into the bucket of water she has and flicks it at you.
Thank you.
There's a drop of water. And then she looks at the massive robot and she's like, here's a cloth if you wish to buff yourself.
No. You will buff me. With both hands.
Something's going.
She puts the cloth away and just sits down at the table.
Deimos just slowly starts buffing himself under the table.
I think he made him. Good job.
He actually starts with his face.
My companions are very weird. I know, it's weird.
We're weird. Look at Mr. Death Metal Pink Dragon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, Deimos wipes the char off of his face from when he was torched.
You might also want to, like, clean the inside of your Deimos.
I think that's going to take a lot more than a buffing cloth.
That's a professional. So how far away did the guy live?
Anyway, so about, 30 minutes goes by. Actually begin to feel the weight of Lecter. As he's now half your height, still stuck on you.
Can you get off my hand?
What, too much for you?
I mean, I'm holding you like a child. Like this size one. I imagine I'm sitting down and he's literally just standing next to me with my hand attached to him.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Lecter, you're not able to look over the table, just barely.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit down and or something.
Are you gonna freaking
Are you gonna let go of him, or are you just gonna drag him with you as you go and sit down in another chair?
Oh no, I'll let go of him. I'm already dragging him into the. Give him a little leeway.
I guess
Anyway,
we're trying to
you hear a few gunshots out front, and then the boy comes in.
The
Oh
hell
my
was
God.
that?
Ants?
Oh, valid.
Yeah.
Mama,
Why doesn't anyone just plug up that?
I mean, you're about the right size.
Hey, X.
The woman just
You got
looks
another
at you.
guitar? You got another guitar?
No.
You might want to find one soon.
Why?
I can break it over your head.
Big words coming from something I can flick like a booger at this very moment.
I mean, he's.
You can flick like people normal size like
Yeah.
booger.
No, it takes a little more effort for them.
Who's this?
Flick, I can
Oh
flick
my
them
God.
like a large
There's
marble.
Fucking vibration. of
Like
the
a
stick.
large marble.
You're not even. Like I could hear the vibration of it. It just figures.
Anyway. So, frickin', Nathan arrives. Oh, it's called?
Oh,
Yes.
nice. So we're looking for any swans at Hubert. Yeah, that's his name. And we needed a good tracker because we're not really great at it.
We're not spec'd for that.
How long ago did you leave?
I mean, how long? So you can.
You cut out there, what?
Did you say how long we need to wait? Like, how long are we gonna be out, or like how long till
How
we
long's the
leave?
guy been gone?
About 4 days.
Trails around here normally go cold after 2.
Mm.
But I can
Anything
certainly
specific you're looking
try.
for?
I mean, do you think you can at least take a look?
That's why I said I can at least try.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
still has nothing.
Telling you, we probably have to use.
He's gonna make us use feeding pajamas. I'm gonna be so sad when he dies.
What are you talking about? It'll be fine.
It won't be fine.
So, where did he enter the forest?
I point to the spot.
The ladies out there also pointing to the spot? Okay. It's like, will you be coming with me, or am I going solo?
No, we're coming with you.
Yeah, we're coming with you.
He walks over. As you're walking over there, he like pulls out his gun and shoots one of the ants.
I'd
Oh,
also like to keep an eye out for ants. And other various things like that.
Nasty buggers. Their bites are terrible. Their stings are worse.
Yeah, well, I had one on my leg earlier.
Did it bite you?
No,
You're lucky.
never seen one. Freaking ant that big. Nobody bothers.
These ones? These are small.
What?
These are the small ants.
Excuse me? What? These are small?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You fucking cunts. Why didn't you ever... You just told me that it was dangerous. You didn't tell me it was like this.
We did emphasize that the wildlife was extremely dangerous.
This is not
Both
extremely
the flora
dangerous.
and the fauna are very dangerous.
This is suicidally dangerous.
Oh no, it's totally manageable.
Oh, whatever. Onward.
I mean, you really do step. I mean, these people live here.
Quit your bitching. He walks over to the area. He looks around for a minute or two. He would take 5 minutes to look around. He's taking a 10.
Okay.
There's actually tracks here from yesterday. Now, that's not completely uncommon. Other people could have walked through here.
That might be connected.
These are tracks leaving the forest, not entering. Also not uncommon.
I mean, that's much more uncommon than entering the forest.
I mean,
Well, you could just enter in here 5 feet, grab a berry, and walk out.
Dead.
How long does it usually take you guys to go out, do your thing, and then get back?
Sometimes it's the whole day, sometimes it's 2. Right, you gotta plan for those. Anything more than 2 days, you are assumed to be dead.
And this guy could be, can you find another set of tracks that go into the forest that look similar to these tracks?
These are boot prints. A size 10. Fairly heavy, so the person is,
We'll be back again.
Not working. Since we don't sell food, we're not required to have it fixed anytime soon, so he's taking his time. It's whatever.
Met says we're all robots.
If it's that bad, I'll just run over to Taco Bell.
Because his router is being attacked by the Fae. Met is messaging me about how he can't.
Some run
robotic.
Like the warranties, they run from 2 years. But did you set up the warranty for it at least?
Yeah, the call quality's gone to shit, he says.
That's the thing.
I think we have the bit rate just about as high as it can go. We could put it higher, but
Actually, we're out of stock of all.
Okay, and I'm gonna serve and mute you. Unmute yourself when you're done. We don't want to hear about your sex shop. Anyway. Met, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to, okay? You're currently doing nothing unless you want to make yourself involved. His internet's quite shit, so I also don't expect him to do anything. Would you like to help?
Who, me?
No, Matt. Once your computer or the internet, whatever, is better, come back. That's if it's better before the games are done. Because as it sits right now, he's just sitting here in chat listening.
No problem with that.
Well, I know how much he wants to be elsewhere playing Minecraft. Or Warframe or whatever. Anyway. So, what was your question to this guy real quick? You asked him something.
Are you talking about mine?
Mm-hmm. I didn't ask him anything.
Like, if there are tracks leading out, then there should be tracks leading in. Can you find those? Because if not, it might be the tracks of the Hubert.
Well, you often travel a few miles after you enter the forest before you, apart from the part that you come in at. Although most people like to come in at the same spot that they went out. I mean, come out the same spot they went in.
Makes sense.
Although times when you're out for a fairly long time, you just recognize the quickest path out of the forest and take that route.
Well, I guess let's follow the trail and see where it goes.
All right, let's get going.
He looks up at the sun. He's like, maybe we should save this for tomorrow.
What time of day is it?
Well, it's currently really dark. It's been dark the whole time because the planet's always dark. But you see him look up at the brown dwarf. He's like, should be just about noon-ish. Point is, it's not gonna be this level of dark for too long, and it'll just be darker. So we'll do this tomorrow.
Okay.
If it's noon, it's not going to get any brighter.
I know, it'll only get darker.
Yeah.
Which is why he's saying, let's start this next time.
Alright.
Also, I'd like to prepare for this trip. I just got back from my last hunting expedition, so to make this a journey.
We should probably get more people together for it.
I could bring the hunting party around and we can go do that.
That sounds excellent.
Although I will have to tell you, we are going out to hunting. We're going out to hunt for food. Your tracking takes second priority.
Okay.
Seems fair enough.
Yeah.
Just making sure you know.
Do you come?
Okay then, I'll tell the others and we'll be ready here tomorrow.
Okay.
Any other questions you have for me before we go?
How many people are in the hunting party?
How much better is Speedy Pajamas than you?
We're not taking people.
He's not really a hunter, he's part of the militia.
He's the best damn tracker, though.
He's good at skinning. He makes out the finest leather, though, I will state.
Okay. Fine. We leave at prior to dawn.
We don't leave about 2-3 hours after quote-unquote daybreak.
Then fine, we leave at daybreak.
Okay, I'll see you here then. He walks off.
Just in time, Jenny. Grant, she does have good night vision.
She does. Whether she has good tracking is the question.
Jenny!
Jenny, are you
Hello?
okay? Are you okay? Are you okay,
God.
Jenny?
She is freaking an owl person. I would assume she'd be good at tracking.
Yeah, bird person, do you have good tracking skill?
I don't know.
Okay.
A fair
Yes.
statement to make. She is.
+3.
Do it. Roll.
Well, she's not with you. She's up on the ship taking a nap.
I've been hibernating? Question mark.
Yes,
Yes.
if you want to call it that.
I've been busy raising my child.
Understandable.
So you get a call from Frank asking what the hell you want him to do about how Bird Person has stolen a human child. He's only just noticed this because the redheaded stepchild was curled up inside her as she was sleeping. Like, inside her wings and whatnot.
Aw,
Wait, she kidnapped a
sweet
child?
baby.
This is a true statement. What of it?
Why?
Hmm.
That seems counterproductive to being a mercenary company.
I don't know. The job wasn't to kill anybody, and she didn't kill it, so.
Could add it to the population of Nova Solo.
Yeah,
It's an
kinda what I'm
orphan.
thinking. I'm sure they probably need more runners. Let's leave them on Nova Solo.
I don't think Bird Person would like that.
In the nameless city, if you would, Frank.
Frank does put in a side note. He does seem oddly obsessed with his child.
It'll be safe here. In the Church of Corn.
You get lots and lots of laughter from Frank.
Shut up, Frank. It'll be safe here.
You get more laughter from Frank.
Deimos is laughing at this point. Ha 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 ha. I don't have the urge to laugh. I just must indicate how ridiculous your proposition is.
What? It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Ha.
Yeah. Ooh, someone else got.
Ledger's completely unaware of what's happening.
Yes.
Yeah. No. I.
So, what's the deal? Are we going fast track? Is this end of session? What's going on?
This will be end of session. I'm just determining what everyone's doing before I fast track to whatever it is and then ending.
Oh, good. I'm good at coming in at the wrong times.
Yes.
If you wish to go down to plant side, will you be here for the Friday game is the better question.
I gotta check.
I'm gonna start with no, because you're never here for Friday game.
It's very likely that I will not be here for the Friday game. So I probably won't have to go into the forest. Huzzah!
No, we're dragging.
I'd
You
be
get
here
thrown
for
into the
Friday.
You get thrown into the forest.
If I'm not here for the Friday game, I am hanging out of the Church of Quan. And if they try to take me, I'll plead for help from the Church of Quan. Fight them. Because they are heretics. Trying to steal a...
He has a point.
Trying to steal a initiate of the Church of Quan.
He has a very valid point. If he's close enough to that church, you can't force him to do anything.
So I'm heading to the church to hang out with people. Mainly Mark. To watch him do more friggin' push-ups.
Bench press.
I can do much better bench press than he can.
What do you mean? He's pushing the sky up. He's doing a push-up.
Deimos has a higher physical score than Mark.
You see Mark with a rope walking across the town. You then see the star coming up behind him.
That one. I can't.
Okay. So yeah.
Everyone's like, he's pulling the sun! Then Matthew comes in, no, he's just turning the planet. He's pulling the sun!
Alright.
Anyway,
Hello.
that is game. I'd like to thank everyone that came to watch it. Space Ninja was supposed to be here. I told him about this. He did not come. I'm only slightly disappointed. Anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for being here. And I'll see you guys next Thursday game.
I mean, yeah, the cock cage.
Yeah, there's like 3 more games and then that's the end of this.
Yeah, the cock cages. Exactly.
I'll see you guys
He's got a lock in the
Friday.
cock.
Goodbye.